Hello, everybody. This is Chris. How's everybody doing today? I am back, and I welcome you to another video of mine. Today, we're going to do another review. I'm just ecstatic to do this one. This one has been actually requested from several of my subscribers. This is the Celtic Dragon version 4 build. It is an amazing build. Craig, you do an awesome job. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. So this one's for you, and I give a quick shout out to everybody that's watching. So thank you guys. I'll show you guys how to download it, install it. As always, we're going to do a review on it. If you guys have any comments, definitely leave them in the comment box. If you guys want to get in touch with me, have any other questions, I always leave my personal email down at the bottom of the description box. But I'm just glad to be back, guys. This is an awesome day. We got some sunshine out there for a change. So this is going to be an awesome video, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys. Now, if this is your first time actually watching the video, definitely click on the link below and hit subscribe, guys. I'm not trying to get subscribers, not trying to build my channel up by no means. I mean, it's just automatically building on its own because of who I am and the truthfulness in all the things that I do with these videos. You know, what I do is a straight out build review. I also do streaming device reviews. We do contest giveaways. And more than anything, guys, I've got several contests coming up. And you may ask, how can you enter into the contest? The very first thing you have to do, and the most important thing you have to do, is subscribe. You got to be a subscriber, because I'm going to reward you guys for actually watching my videos. And you can ask the last winner. He won a Lil Box Q2, $100 value. I gave it to him, paid for shipping, sent it out his way, and I hope you're enjoying that, Butch. I really, truly, hopefully, hope, if I can say it, that you're enjoying it. Lord, that was just way off of base there as far as trying to talk. Sorry, guys, I was out partying last night. Not really partying, but celebrating a MU victory. We won very closely, but as you can tell, this is the first game. My voice is going to be a little rough today. So anyway, make sure you click on that link below, hit subscribe. That way you guys can be a part of the contest, watch great build reviews and streaming device reviews, and just have fun. And last but not least, make sure you click on the bell. That way you guys are notified of any new videos that I come out with. Lord knows I've not been doing that many videos as of late. I'm trying to get back in the swing of doing more and more, but this new job kind of keeps me away, and it's a little bit further away than my last job. And I don't have the Saturdays and Sundays off like I used to. So, guys, please click on that bell. That way you guys are notified of any new videos that I come out with. And again, all you subscribers that are watching every single time, the supporters, the ones that are the backbones of all the subscribers, thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really, truly feel the love, and I thank you guys so much for that every day. So let's go ahead and get started. I will tell you this version is available now on all Kryptons, Kodi versions, 17.3, 17.4. So whatever Kodi you have, it should actually work for all those. So the very first thing, as always, we're going to go up to the gear. We're going to go ahead and click enter, and we're going to go down to system settings. We're going to go ahead and click enter, and we're going to go down to add-ons, then scroll to the right. Then we're going to scroll down to unknown sources. Go ahead and click enter. It's going to give you your pop-up box. All you have to do from here is click to the left, hit yes. That will allow you to download anything to Kodi. If you do not do that, you will not be able to do anything until you say yes, because it will pop up even if you try to do it again or tell you have to go to settings and then set it up that way. All right, so once you've done that, go ahead and hit backspace, go down to File Manager, go ahead and click Enter. Then we're going to go into Add Source, go ahead and click Enter. Scroll up or down, or if you're already on none there, just go ahead and click Enter. And now what we're going to do is we're going to type in the URL for the wizard. So it's going to be HTTP. Hopefully I can type today. And then it's going to be Celtic Dragon .xyz / capital C ELTIC Celtic. Okay, I'll give you guys a second to go ahead and enter that. It is a pretty lengthy one. Make sure you got everything correct. The URL has changed. If you all are looking at the top trending website for Kodi builds, it has it as repository / repository. I just tried that not too long ago. It did not work. So make sure it's capital C and then the ELTIC. Hit OK. Don't have to change the name. Just go ahead and click down, hit OK. And as you can see, it's in there. All right, so from here we want to backspace twice. Down to add-ons. Go ahead and click enter. We're going to go up to that little box. I call it the install box, which is what it is. Just go ahead and click enter. Then we're going to go down to install from zip file. Go ahead and click enter. Down to Celtic. Go ahead and click enter. Down one to plugin.program.celtic-dragon.zip. Cannot talk today, guys. And you can go up to my add-ons, then backspace, and as you see, you got currently downloading add-ons. So this one's for you, Ashley, if for some reason you need to go to the bathroom or go get something to drink or take a smoke break or get something to munch on, or you just want to walk away. You can do that because you can see that it says currently downloading add-ons. When you get the little box that pops up on the upper right hand side of the screen, that will actually go away, and that will show you that you have downloaded the add-on. So we're going to give it a few minutes here. Obviously it looks like it's taking a little bit of time. And there you go. You'll notice that the thing went away, the box popped up, and now we're looking at the wizard, the very first part of the wizard. So what we want to do is just click either one of these. I'll just go ahead and hit dismiss. If you all want to do that, you can. You can adjust this screen if you want. I don't ever adjust it. It's part of the wizard. You go ahead and click continue. And then you have the option of build menu or ignore. And if you hit ignore, you're probably not going to go anywhere except for back to the blue screen where you were before. So I would suggest hitting build menu. See, I told you guys we're going to have fun with this video. All right, now we're going to go down. Actually, this has been updated to 4.1. So there's your update version of that. And then we're going to go to standard install. Now, if you already have a build on there and you want to do a new build, you can do fresh install, and that will wipe out the build that you currently have, and then it will give you a chance to go back in and download this one. But we're going to hit standard install since we're already basically clear. There's nothing on there. And then it says, would you like to download? Yes, we want to. Okay, it's a rather large build. As you can see, it's 596.87 megabytes. And fortunately, my internet is working extremely fast right now, thankfully. So it shouldn't take that much longer to actually download it. If I'm way ahead of you guys and my internet downloads before your guys, just pause, stop video till you guys catch up, and then we'll show you where to go from there. But I definitely would not recommend this for Fire Sticks. If you have a streaming device like the Lil Box Q2 or one of the H9 Pros or NVIDIA Shield like I have, then you should be good to go. But Fire TV, you might be okay. And you can download this, don't get me wrong, you can download this with Fire Stick, but there's going to probably be a lot of buffering issues. Okay, so just giving you kind of heads up on that. But I always recommend trying builds. I always did that. If I saw a build that I liked with my Fire Stick, by all means, I went ahead and downloaded it. All right, it says that there was a wizard error, so we just need to go right back in and hit standard install. Hit yes install. Hopefully that won't happen for you guys. So we'll let it go again. Maybe a lot of people actually downloading this one on the server right now. So we'll try it again, see what's going on here. But as I was saying, with my Fire Stick, I pretty much just downloaded anything and everything I wanted. I had pretty good internet, so you know, sometimes that will suffice and help you guys out a little bit. But live TV and things like that, you know, with this size build, it's not going to be as good. But anyway, Craig does a great job with the beauty and the look of this build. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. So we're going to check it out, guys. And as you can see, it's already downloaded. So if you do get that error, just go back and hit standard install again, and then just go through the process again. Once again, make sure if you guys have any comments, leave it comment in the comment box. Also, if you guys want to leave a comment through email, I try my darndest to get back with you guys as soon as I can. But you can, you can email me. I'm on Facebook, so it's just my first and last name, Chris Caserta. However, there is going to be another Chris Caserta, so just look for me. I believe I'm wearing a Walking Dead shirt, black shirt, I think. Either that or I've got a picture of me and my daughter, one or the other. I can't remember now. But I'm going to start a Facebook group, so if you guys want to add me, we'll probably eventually get to the point where we are going to do group. I'm in the process of possibly getting a laptop. I don't have a laptop, so I'm in process of getting one of those to where maybe we can even do live streaming videos where if you guys have questions or whatever, you want to talk to me live, that would be awesome. So that's kind of where I'm at. I plan on taking this channel a lot further than where it's at. So if you guys want to be a part of that, definitely latch on and subscribe and be a part of that. Also, I love having friends, love talking to people. So if you guys want to email me, if you want to message me, let me know. If you want to talk, whatever the case is, you guys can get my cell phone number, and I can try to keep you updated that way. I don't want that to be too much out of the ordinary, but like I said, I like helping you guys, and the quickest I can help you guys, I'm all for it. So that's in the option there as well. But I definitely love having you guys. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I truly appreciate it. I enjoy doing these videos to help you guys out. I've gotten so many great remarks about people that have tried this, tried that, and it's not worked, and then they walk through my video and it seems like it helps them out. So and I've had a lot of people that that have basically lambasted me because I show them how to do the builds and it just doesn't work for them. Guys, I'm just here to tell you, if you follow my instructions and it doesn't work, then it's got to be something probably on your end. We'll try to troubleshoot and see what it is. But I'm doing everything firsthand here, and as you can see in this video and all other videos, I don't sugarcoat things. Just like we got an error on that last one, all I had to do was go back and hit the standard install again, and it actually worked. So sometimes you may have to actually, delete Kodi, delete the cache, try different things, and then try to re-download the build. You may have to do that a time or two. I'm just very fortunate that I have really good cable internet, so a lot of my issues kind of are pushed to the side. I just don't have that many issues. My other recommendation too is I haven't made any builds yet. I'm just doing these to help the developers get their builds out there, and And if it's something that I like, I think that you guys will like, I want to share that with you, and I want to show you guys that. So, like I said, everything that I do is just simply showing you guys how to download this particular developer's build. Doesn't mean that I'm the developer of that build or anything. So these guys, they do everything for us for free. There's only one or two developers that I know of that charge you money for these builds. So we ought to be thankful that these guys are doing this for us and giving us free content. They're spending time and effort, and I'm sure a lot of them already have other jobs, and they're spending time and effort to make sure that we have a free and nice build that has a lot of options for us. And for that, we've just got to tell them thanks. If you guys find out who the developers of the builds are, let them know that you appreciate everything that you do, that they do for you. Okay. All right, we're going to give it a second here longer. We give a quick shout out to a few people that have been talking to me. Grell, thank you. Ashley, thank you. Paul, thank you. Butch, thank you. Brent, thank you guys. Steven, thank you guys. Craig and Steven, you guys are awesome developers. Thank you guys for supporting us and giving us the tools to have free, great builds. Thank you guys so much. You guys do an awesome job, so thank you all. I want to try to do that from now on. I want to try to, if you guys do talk to me or get in touch with me, I want to give a shout out to you guys, okay? Frank, thank you. I just want to thank you guys for, watching my videos and being supportive of them, all right? So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. We still got a little bit of ways to go. It's a big, big build, as you can see. Once again, don't forget to click on the link below, hit subscribe. I definitely don't want anybody to miss out on a chance to win a streaming device. And I've got some other things that I may be giving away. I've got a mini keyboard that's pretty awesome from Lil Box. I've got an AVG adapter, which is a really cool device. You can mirrorcast your phone screen to your big TV. We'll probably give that away. And then I've got some other streaming devices coming out here very shortly. Hopefully we'll get those soon and do a review on them, and maybe we can give those away to you guys. So I'm excited, like I said, about the future and where this channel's going, and I want to be your Kodi source for a long time. I love doing this for you guys. I love helping you guys out. I love the fact that if I can show you guys these builds, it gives you guys better informed decisions on whether you like it or not. You're going to either love this build or you're going to hate it. That's just the way it is. If you hate it, that's fine. It doesn't affect me at all. I like certain builds, and I try to share them with you. If you guys see certain builds that you want to see reviews on, definitely let me know. And like I said, I've had several people want to see this one. So I'm going to show you guys this one. Just hit force close once you're done, and we're going to go right back into Kodi, okay? And then it'll download the build. But like I said, if there's something that you guys want to see, definitely let me know. All right, as you can see, this build is stunning. It's beautiful. As I said, Craig does an amazing job with the beauty of the build and how gothic and dark it looks. So if you're big into the whole dragon and wizardry and all that good stuff, this is the build for you. All right, I'm just giving it a few minutes here just to kind of do its thing and make sure that all the shortcuts are downloaded, the build menu is downloaded correctly. And just right off the bat, looking at it, visually, you got the scrolling bar on the top that gives you information, just letting you know that this is the most updated current build, 4.1. Let you know that all users can get it from the new download location. And that's the one that we typed in, celticdragon.xyz/Celtic. Anytime that you shut down and start up, if you're an existing user, it will inform you that you have an update available. So that's what that scrolling box is talking about. You can see the date and the time right there in the center, which is awesome. Okay, and we're still letting it build the menu. You can see, if you guys are big Bob Unleashed fans, it's right there. Bob Unleashed is amazing add-on. They did a really, really good job updating that to the new version from Bob to Bob Unleashed. As you can see, you got menu right there. You've got box sets. So right off the bat, just even the first part of the screen, I haven't scrolled anything, and look at just the beauty of the actual fan art or artwork. If you guys are not aware, Bennu is the old Phoenix. All right, guys, I believe we're good to go. We've got the clear packages, none found. So we're awesome, and let's get started. Just a beautiful, beautiful build. You got the widgets from Bob Unleashed. There's box sets. You've got children. You've got covenant. You've got deliverance. You have Elysium. You have Falcon. You have free TV. There's Genesis Reborn. There's Gurzel. You've got a horror menu. You've got your movies. You've got music. You've got Not Sure. Poseidon. Power. Now, when you first exit this build, and I would definitely recommend doing that, after you get downloading, checking out everything, make sure you go ahead and power it off this way and hit quit. Just scroll down and hit quit. And that way all the information will be saved. The newest updated version will be saved, and then when you go back in, like I said, if there's any more updates, you can do that. But I always recommend closing it out that way. Anytime that you exit a build, you can leave it on every so often if you know, like throughout the day, that you're going to go back to it. But always power it off, because like I said, that refreshes everything and the build will work a lot better. But moving on, we got Quantum. If you have a Real to Brid account, there you go, guys. You got Real to Brid. You've got Relax, Skynet. You've got Sports. There's the System, the Pyramid, Third Dimension. You got TV shows, Ultra HD, Vortex, You got weather, Android APK files, and then we're back to Bob Unleashed. Lord have mercy, guys. This is the build of all builds. There has everything that you could possibly imagine. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at your widgets. As you can see, you've got all the menus there in the widgets. Back to new releases. Let's go ahead and click on one. I just want to make sure everything is working for you guys. That way, if there's something that's not working, I can kind of inform you. There you go. You got Unleashed new releases. There's Val's Hot Movies. There's Ciara's at the Movies. We can click on one of those. We can go to Unleashed new releases. And there you go, guys. HD releases. It comes at night. And you've got a lot of great movies there. This build looks amazing. Craig, kudos to you, brother. This is awesome. Awesome build. This will be probably one of my main ones that I keep up and use. So we'll go ahead and backspace. We know that that's working. Okay, we'll go back out to the main menu there. And then you can also scroll down and you can hit new releases. Amazing TV, Bob Sports, Bob's Kids, and so on and so forth. Same thing. Basically, it's just under the sub menu there. So you've got all those choices as well. And you can also click on Bob Unleashed as well on the main menu. And with it being a bigger build, it's going to be a little bit of time in between menu items too, so you kind of have to realize that. But there's your menu there. So a lot of different ways that you can go into it. All right, so let's move on. We got box sets. You can click on box sets, and there you go. There's your menus for box sets. Okay, you can scroll up and same thing basically. So great options there. You can move on. There's children. We click on children. Scroll down. You got Bob's Kids, Benu Kids, Tykes, Tumania Toddler, Thomas, Quantum. Let's just go into one of those. So if you have kids, this is a great build for them as well. There's Quantum Kids, Oblivion Kids, Pyramid Kids. So a lot of the add-ons or the all-in-one add-ons, there's your options there for kids. And then you also have the widgets as well that you can go into. So once again, let's go into Benu Kids. As you can see, everything's working. There's Disney animation. Let's go into that. And there's your Disney movies, animated movies. All right, let's go ahead and backspace. Moving on, we got Covenant. You guys know all about Covenant. There's your menu items for that. So let's say we want to go into movies. Just click on the movies, and then down below there, if you're not familiar with the icons, it'll tell you genres, year, people, languages. So let's go into people. And there you go. So there's some of the top actors out there today. If you want to go into people watching, which is the one that I always go into, there's your top rated, most watched movies as of right now. Usually if it gets to this screen, that means that it's a good quality picture or movie. Okay, so great stuff there. And Covenant, probably, and Elysium are my favorites. Those are my go-tos. And then you have the sub-menus as well below. So there's your tools right there. So if you want to go in and adjust some of the providers to make the thing faster, change it to autoplay. You go right there, guys. It's right at your fingertips. You don't have to go into Covenant. You don't have to look for anything. It's just right there, guys. All right, we're not going to go through each and every single one of these, but there's Deliverance. You got Football High. Highlights. There's Favorites, Documentary, Children, TV, Sports. Because this is such a big build, we're just going to kind of look at the menus, sub-menus. There you go, guys. Same thing. Scroll to the top, and you got your widgets. There's Sky Cinema, Sports, Deliverance, and all kinds of good stuff there. Lyceum, you guys are very familiar with Lyceum. Same thing as Covenant. You got TV shows, movies. Scroll down. You've got all your sub-menus there. There's your tools for Elysium. You can do the same thing with the providers there. And you can also click on Elysium, and it takes you to the menu items there too, okay? So there's always 3 ways that you can get into it, however you want to get into it. You got Falcon, same thing. Falcon Movies, Sky Movies. Scroll down, and you have stand-up comedy, YouTube, sports, Sky Movies, shows, Paul's World Movies, IPTV. Let's go ahead and click on IPTV. All right. And then we're going to move on. We got Free TV, so let's click on Free TV. And you got the menu live. Oops, clicked the wrong thing there. Menu live there. There's iView TV Guide, and that's awesome. If you guys have not seen that before, it basically is like DirecTV or Dish Network. And then you also have the widgets up at the top as well. All right, moving on. We've got Genesis, same thing. You got all your Genesis menus there. You got the sub-menus here. Gurzel, same thing. And once again, you can click on each one of the menu items, and it takes you to the same thing that you're seeing here. All right, horror section. You've got all of your locations for horror movies there from different types of add-ons. You can click on horror as well, and there you go, same thing. All right, next we got movies. Here's your widgets there that you can actually pull the movies up that way. So a lot of great content there for you. Let's go into one of them. Okay, that looks like that's through the extended info mod, and we may be having errors there with that. I'll just be upfront and honest with you. I think there's something majorly going on with the server on that. Okay, we'll give it just a second here. I may have froze it up. Okay, so if that's the case, all you have to do is go down to Settings. And we're going to go into our apps. And then we're going to go down to Kodi. Then we're going to go down to Force Stop, hit OK. Then we're going to go down to Clear Cache, hit OK. And then we're going to go back to Kodi, and we're going to go into Kodi. And then there's your Celtic Dragon again. So if something ever freezes up on the wizard itself, It's no big deal, guys. You've got the options of doing that, okay? So where were we at? We were at horror. There's movies. You've got box set kings, and you've got all of the options there. You have music. You have Picasso, not sure. MP3 streams, which is one of my favorites. It's a lot like Spotify, but only on here, and you get all the new releases, all the good stuff. There's Karma, Django, Jam BMC. You got everything, guys. Everything that you could possibly imagine. You got Not Sure. Under Not Sure, you have all these sub-menus. You've got Poseidon. The widgets have not popped up yet, but you'll have the widgets up to the top there that have the same things down below here. There you go. So we can go up, and just to show you, same thing. A lot of these are the same. It's just showing you the widgets, the way into the widgets there. You can go into the menus that way, or you can scroll down, and you got that as well. All right, there's your power, like I told you. You've got Quantum. There's Big Bag, add-ons 24/7, TV shows, sports, music, movies. Quantum is amazing. That's one of the newer add-ons out right now, and it is a great all-in-one. You got Real to Brid. So if you have a Real to Brid account, you can access through here. You've got Relax. There's Fanrific, Relax, Aries. You've got Skynet and all of these. You can click on Skynet. And there you go, guys. So the only thing that I can see right now that's not working, and it's been pretty much the same across all the builds, is the extended info. I'm assuming there's something going on majorly with that server, or it could be down right now, because I've noticed like 3 or 4 builds have had the same issues with it not pulling up. So just kind of give you a fair warning there. But with this build, Lord, you have so many things, so many add-ons. I mean, you got sports here. You got Sports Devil, Deliverance. So if you're a big sports fan, there you go, guys. You got Pyramid, Quantum. You also have your system here. You got settings. There's program add-ons, picture add-ons, music add-ons. There's your file manager. And there's your add-ons. If you go into add-ons, there's your install from zip, install from repository. I honestly don't think that you need anything else add-on wise on this. It could bog it down a little bit, but you certainly can add different add-ons if there's one that you like. You can also delete video and program add-ons as well. Like I said, you can make it your own, and that's the great thing about these builds. You know, there's certain things that you can do, but there's your file manager. If you go into that, obviously you can actually add the source there and then go back into the add-ons to install from zip or install from repository. And then you also have the all-in-ones. You got the pyramid with all of its great menu items. You've got third dimension. So here you got 3D movies, Blu-ray 3D. So if you have a 3D TV, this is awesome for you guys. You also have TV shows. Right off the bat, you got your widgets, some of the top TV shows out right now. And then you also can scroll down and you got Covenant, Menu, Pyramid, Quantum, Not Sure, Genesis, Renew, Genesis, Falcon, Elysium, and Covenant. You got Ultra D, so if you have a 4K TV, there you go, guys. There's your 4K content. How awesome is that? You've got Vortex, which is great stuff. So a lot of great stuff like concerts and special events, Red Bull TV, and so on and so forth. So much. There's weather. You've got your Android APKs. There's modded APKs. And there's been you and Bob Unleashed. Awesome build, guys. Craig, again, thank you so much. I definitely recommend going out and downloading this. I mean, it's just visually stunning. It's amazing. I give it 18 thumbs up if I had 18 thumbs. So maybe with you guys' help, thumbs up. But like I said, the only thing that I see an issue is the extended info mod. As always, that's been the issue the last 3 or 4 days. And it seems like ever since we went 17.4, that's when the issue began. So it may be because of that. So we'll see. Hopefully we keep our fingers crossed and get it back up and running, because I love extended info mod. It's amazing. There's so much search options there. But definitely go out and check this build out, guys. I think it's awesome. I think you'll love it. It's just a beautiful build. Craig, you did an awesome job, buddy, again. Thank you. And you guys have a great afternoon. Enjoy your day, and hopefully it's sunny where you are. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next day or so. Thank you all. Take care.